it's me again, Kiana, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the 4 books I loved the most reading this summer. It's really in no particular order of which one I preferred above the others. I enjoyed all 4 of them. So yeah, let's just get started with this video. Okay, so the first book we have is The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. I have a whole reading vlog for this. I'll try to remember to link it somewhere on the eye. It is Book Talk Made Me Read It episode 1. So in this one we follow a girl named Olive Smith, and she doesn't believe in lasting relationships, but her friend does. So when her friend wants to date, who is Olive's like quote unquote ex-boyfriend, she tells her it's okay, I already have a boyfriend, when she doesn't. So when her friend comes around back to the building to try to see her, she's caught making out with Adam Carlson, who is the asshole professor for their division, and rumors start spreading around campus. So this is like grumpy lover, like who fell first kind of stuff, and it's so cute. I absolutely love this. I give this a 5 out of 5 stars. In the beginning, when I was really confused, so you know, spoilers, we get a prologue of when she first started like the program, and like her contacts are wearing her because they're so old, and she runs into this guy and it's him. So if I had to rate the romance and spice separate, romance 5 out of 5 stars. This was my favorite book the month that I read it. The spice, I don't think it was more to be spicy, it was more to be on the romantic side, which I absolutely adored. So the spice was like a 2.5. I mean, it was there, but it wasn't like it was taking over the entire book, if that makes sense. So like, yes, but I absolutely love this. I just bought her other book, Love on the Brain. I can't wait to read it, and I also want to read her novellas. So yes, absolutely love this. 5 out of 5 stars. Will highly recommend. I then absolutely love this when I went on vacation, and that is Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch. This is the first book, and like I say it's a trilogy. You should read them in order, with this being the first. And then this one we follow a girl named Carolina, aka Lena, and for 16 years she never knew who her dad was. Her mother dies of cancer, and she is sent to Italy with a man named Howard, who she believes is her father. When she is given one of her mother's journals, she finds out Howard technically isn't her father, and she goes on this journey with this guy named Ren to try to find out who her real dad is and what's going on. We get pages from the journal in here, which I absolutely loved and think was a very good idea. Loved it, absolutely. But yeah, I wish they didn't like keep the secret to Lena about like who her dad was. I mean, her grandmother didn't even know. I think her grandmother, finally took the sticker off. I think her grandmother like just assumed because it was left in her mother's will, like, all right, she needs to go to Italy. I love seeing her interact with her supposed father, and then when he tells her the truth, he's like, how long did you know? Because I've known this entire time, but I've loved your mother so much I was willing to become your father. I think that made it so much better. But I absolutely love this. I read this one in the second book. I still need to read the third book though. But yes, absolutely love this. 5 out of 5 stars. And then this one I recently just finished, and that is My Killer Vacation by Tessa Bailey. And in this one we follow a 2nd grade teacher named Taylor, and she takes her brother on vacation to get his mind off of some stuff that has been happening at work. And when they get to their Airbnb owner is found killed in the laundry room, and now someone is after Taylor and her brother Jude. So in comes the bounty hunter, who was set with the task of finding out who killed him. And Taylor believes, because of all the like podcasts and criminal shows she's watched, she's able to help him, which is of course not the case. It's very short, which I absolutely loved, because it gets to the point, it's dealing everything out, which I absolutely loved. So this was a 4 out of 5 stars. There was like points of when he was talking to her like she was stupid that really annoyed me, that I didn't like. So yes, I still enjoyed this though. And then the 4th and final book that I love reading this summer, it was This Poison Heart by Catherine B. I don't know how to say her name. And in this one we follow a girl named Brees, and she is given these gifts as a child that she is able to grow plants, flowers, even poisonous ones, and she never knew why. So one day this lawyer comes, and this lawyer is like, hey, your birth mother and aunt are dead. They left this house. It's for you, but you know, you do have to see it for a little bit before the bank takes over. So her and her two moms, because she is adopted, go up to Rhinebeck, New York, and they get to this big house, and it is nothing but mysteries. We get introduced to gods and goddesses, magical powers. It turns out Brace is a descendant of the goddess Hectic and the whole Jason and his first wife, and I freaking loved it. Like, it was so crazy. I am on the second book right now and I'm absolutely loving it, but I give that 5 out of 5 stars. Like, if I had to pick between these 4 books, that would be the main book that I enjoyed the most. All right, so those are all the books that I have read and enjoyed this summer a lot. I'll be leaving here 2 videos you guys should go check out. I try to post now 2 times a week, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys very soon with another video. Bye, guys.